family, and friends. Charlie and Jenny here. Well, it's bright and early, and we're just leaving Moab, in Canyonlands RV Park. We had a great time. Jenny took me on a UTV, all-terrain vehicle trip up into the mountains, and we drove up some pretty steep hills. It was scary, going up and down. We had a great time. But now we're off and we're heading to Capitol Reef. And what are we going to see at Capitol Reef, Jenny?
Red rock formations, more, and some hiking.
Hiking, all right. So we'll take you along. See you there.
Bye.
As we go over the Colorado River. This is spectacular. Another planet, doesn't it? Yeah. This can't all be real. Capitol Reef National Park.
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Campground and Scenic Drive to the left.
Turn left on Scenic Drive.
Capitol Reef National Park.
Visitor Center. Let's go to the campground.
Go to the campground. Nope.
In 1.25 miles, arrive at Fruta Campground on the left.
Campground, 1 mile. Oh, this is really a nice little area. Look at that tree.
Arriving at Fruta Campground on the left.
On the right. No, you just take any old spot. Hey, we made it. Welcome to Fruta Campground. Here's a picture of our beautiful site, the campground here. The campground is full. Luckily we got a spot. The Capitol Reef National Park Visitor Center. Just spectacular scenery around here. This is Capitol Reef. A big, long park in Utah. We're in National Reef and we stopped and they're staying overnight at Fruita Campground. So they actually have a bakery with a fresh baked apple pie.
Baked this morning.
Baked this morning. So we're about to try it. Well, you know me, apple pie is my favorite. Spectacular. Look at the scenery. Look at the scenery in Capitol Reef that we're having our pie. Just spectacular. Just roaming in the pasture. Fremont Cottonwood. Look at these trees. They are absolutely enormous. Right here, well over 100 years old. Here's another one. Look at the size of this thing. How gnarly it is. Unbelievable. Here we are walking around. This is spectacular. What do you think, Jenny? Here's the stream flowing beautifully. Look at that beautiful red rock. It stretches straight up. Our walk continues along this beautifully elevated boardwalk right beside the mountains. All right, this has been dubbed the Kissing Bridge. My sweetie, thank you for bringing me here. This has been a great place.
You're welcome.
It's like a storybook picture. Mountains in the background and the barn with the horse. Just beautiful.
Right here.
All right, well, that apple pie was so good yesterday, we went back to the Gifford house and bought another apple pie, 2 vanilla ice creams, and 2 cinnamon buns for breakfast. So we can't wait. That's good. Surrounded by huge red mountains. Here we are on our hike, right into the gorge. What do you think, Jenny?
I think this is spectacular. Another win.
We're just looking at the beautiful mountain cap, and lo and behold, what's this written way up? People's names, September 24th, 1911. Wow. They had to rappel down to do that. Just spectacular.
Hey, can you imagine living here in the 1800s? And coming and finding this is spectacular.
We're just walking through the gorge, and all of a sudden, we come upon this one face, which people have decided to sign. And here's somebody, 1988.
1888.
Excuse me, 1888. 1914. 1912. 41. 1919. 1893, that's one of the 1885. It's just unbelievable how long ago these have been carved. Bunch of wildflowers down in the cavern. They look beautiful. Our hike through the gorge continues. This is actually, we're walking on the riverbed. When they do get water, apparently it really flows through here when they have their monsoons. And this, right now, is the actual riverbed, surrounded by huge mountains, as you can see. Just beautiful. How do you like the gorge, Jenny?
Oh, this is fun. I like it. It's nice and cool with the rock.
It's beautiful and deep, as you can see. Keeps on going. Just beautiful. Hiking in the gorge. It's a 1 mile hike. Just spectacular scenery along the way. Okay, Jenny. Let's see you climb into that hole. Hello from Capitol Reef.
Yep. Hole in the rock.
Hole in the rock. Jenny's new home.
Oh yeah.
The tanks. Go ahead, straight up the steps. It looks like. Well, we made it. This is where the water pools up in a bunch of like bathtubs. Of course, there's none right now, but I'm sure after a rain, when the water's done flowing, these rock bathtub type things,
They call them the tanks.
the tanks, that one's moist in the bottom. Let's see this one. Wow, that's a big tank. Wow. Jenny, doing great. Good work. Hello from Capitol Reef. We made it. What are these called, Jenny?
The tanks.
The tanks. They're like big bathtubs that ultimately fill up with water and hold water after a rain. The whole river flows through here on its way down to the main river. Whew, what a hike it was to get up here.
Yeah.
How do you like the tanks, Jenny?
Very interesting. It'd be neat if you could go skinny dip it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if these are full and I could like throw you in.
Oh,
That'd
no.
be fun.
Done that once. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a swim. Ooh, it's nice. Come on in, Jenny.
Not happening. Oh, love you.
Okay, if you follow the tank trail a little further down, which we didn't do before, look what we find. A pool full of water. And many, many more tanks, I have a feeling. Wow. This is where the water comes flowing down to a big pool like this. And ultimately down to the next pool through that arch and on down into the canyon. Wow. Just spectacular. Time for a water break. It's been a not too hot, but a strenuous climb. Liking the park so far?
Oh, it's spectacular. Definitely a must see.
Oh, now that's looking down. Hello from Capitol Reef. Jenny and I are having a great time. And look at the view you get.
Spectacular.
It's spectacular.